Hey everybody! Thanks for watching part 1 of the job video. Surprisingly, things have been a little delayed lately. People aren't going places, schools got canceled, and all those fun things. So, Loretta and I are both home today. Loretta's working from home, and I am also learning from home.
Delivery.
Oh, we got the roll of toilet paper. The last of the rolls. And don't forget the water.
So here's the deal. Things have been grim. I don't know if we're allowed to say it in YouTube, actually. Someone mentioned demonetization or something.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call it the beer bug. And you know what I mean. The beer bug has made things very difficult right now because it's kind of the change in seasons between jobs and work. I can't go into work as often. I can still work, but I can't go into work as often. My
school also got canceled.
Yeah.
So I'm done with school. I'm doing telelearning, I guess.
It's kind of grim because literally everything you look at, every conversation you have, and everything you do is now in the context of
the beer bug.
The beer bug.
Yeah.
Like just a small example, 2 of my best friends from college both had kids. So I've been buying like baby gifts because I wanted to give gifts, but I can't mail any of them because I know that if I mail this, they wouldn't feel happy receiving it. Okay, I personally am not afraid or anything, but I know that now even if I sent something that's supposed to be a happy gift, it would actually just make them nervous and unhappy. So there's a lot of nervous, grim energy, and it feels like I can't really do anything except just feel sad.
Yeah, no bueno. Every time you look, like every day, there's something
every
new.
News on our lineup, everything is very dark. Yeah. So we're sick of it. For this video, we want to do something positive. I don't want to give any more spotlight to this beer bug than it deserves. No. And we're going to talk about good things in our lives right now. Things that have actually made our lives easier.
Yeah. Easy.
Like right now and in general. All right, Boomer, list them up.
So number 1 is like proctor sites, like testing centers for various certifications you may need for professional stuff. There's a bunch of them here, right? But Pearson is also here. It's like everywhere. There's one in Yokohama Station, which is very close to where we live.
Not too close.
Yeah, not too close, but it's close. And there's also the options to take tests in English. Always easier to take a test in your native language than to not. Why struggle? We're both
looking into the ITIL certification because A, it's relevant, and B, I'm hoping it'll help me get some points on this next visa round.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for those 5 points.
Yeah.
It's really helpful because a lot of people come to Japan before they have a chance to get all of their certifications or all their schooling in line. Yeah. And it's nice to know that you don't have to leave the country to do that. I have to actually talk to our lawyer if the ITIL is applicable, and she won't know. They won't even know until they see the full thing. But whatever. Anyways, it's just nice to know that you have this option.
And it's not just in English, there's a bunch. Portuguese, obviously Chinese, Korean. Number 2 is the Turmeric Ukon.
Not Ukon.
Ukon Epilase.
If you are an adult, this is a very useful thing.
And this will save your life.
For my work, I have to do a lot of business trips with clients, and we normally are with the client until like 8, 9, 10 p.m. For drinks.
Dinner.
The next morning we have to be up, but I have to be up by like 7 and like waiting or like ready to go. Yeah. So like you have to be on top of your game physically. And people will say like, oh, jijikusai, like you seem like an old man. But it's actually pretty common. This idea of turmeric, which is used as anti-inflammatory for a lot of things. You can actually buy these little drinks with these little pictures of livers on them. I'll put it right here. Yeah. It'll help you digest, and it'll help you kind of like keep everything smooth. Like,
I think it works. It's not going to cancel every after effect.
Yeah.
But at like 75. I think about 75. It works it takes about 75% of the bad after effects off.
If I have one before dinner, and then the next morning if I have a coffee, I'm good. I'm good. Without those, I'm fired. No, I'm just kidding.
Number 3 is Yodobashi / Bit Camera. It's pretty much your Best Buy / GameStop.
Boomer uses this for everything. It's like his man mall.
I can buy all the computer parts, protein powder. I can buy any appliance I could ever want, and all the ones I don't.
We got our watches fixed.
Oh yeah, we got our watches fixed at a Bit Camera.
We got Smash Brothers, by the way. That actually leads into number 4. Yeah. Show 'em, boo boo. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It has like the Teflon inside. Here's the kicker. Turn it around. They're electric.
Yeah.
Plug and play. Ooh,
Yep.
Our 2 burners are not enough. We imported our oven, which you can actually see right there. The burner we have, it's not big enough. So this flat one, it has a top too, but you can make pancakes on it. You can make yakisoba, you can grill steaks on it. I mean, you guys have seen this in our videos before. You can make like almost everything in this, and it extends your kitchen so much.
If you were a college student, you could make a small kitchen. This can be your kitchen. And I think this was like $30, right?
Yeah, it was super cheap.
Yeah.
You can make gyoza on it. You can literally make like everything. For the things that you can't make, there's this one. It's just on, off, or hot, but
you could make like stews or anything in there. I made beef burgundy with it.
You don't have to buy that crazy Bombay burning thing. You can just make nabe in here and plug it in and just have nabe in the warm side of your apartment.
You don't have to buy a bomb.
Yeah, you don't have to buy a bomb. Sorry, they're called bombs. And we're gonna get demonetized. Oh my god. For the longest time, it was like, all we can make is flippin' stir fry and an egg in like instant ramen. This will like make it so much easier to make so many more foods.
I honestly think this one, the orange one, is better because like you can do everything that you can do in the in the flat pan, in the orange pan, but since you have like a little bit of depth to it, it kind of makes it even more useful. So if you only have space for one, honestly, I'd say get this one because you can pretty much do everything. Right? It pops out of the bottom.
Easy to clean. Number 5 are my 2 favorite. It's like a co-working, remote working type of hack. Cafés. This is one of my favorite kind of like co-working spaces. There are a lot of really good co-working spaces. I think IKEA's opening one in Shibuya. Like you usually have to pay a membership for your seat or a membership for your desk, and it can be anywhere. It's usually like a couple $100.
Is that like WeWork?
Yeah, things like WeWork. I need something cheaper and a bit more flexible, like one tier down. And for that, I usually use either cafés. I really like you just walk in. As long as you buy a cup of coffee, you can stay pretty much as long as you want. The other one I really like recently to have like your own like rent a space is Spacey.
$5 an hour.
Yeah, it's like $5 an hour to like have your own practice room or to have your own.
You can rent like offices for like $10 an hour.
Yeah, playmats and books and stuff at a school. There's a weight room. We could do like a workout video on one of them.
Oh, maybe.
The only caveat is that you have to be able to read Japanese or be comfortable Google translating. And if you want to use Konbini Pay, like convenience store pay, you have to book it at least 3 days in advance. Other than that, amazing.
For the winter, Kaido, little hand or pocket warmers.
You put in your shoes and whammo, warm boots.
For the summertime, it gets really hot and humid here. I call them the sweat sheets because they stop me from sweating.
Yeah.
In general, right? It's just the humidity is just insane. The only way I found is with the body sheets or the sweat sheets. Deodorant
is not enough. Like it's literally, and it's not like you don't even sweat from your armpits. You sweat from like your entire body. Bum, ba, da, ba. Spices! While we can cook Japanese food, sometimes I just want a freaking pasta. They don't have like sage or turmeric or saffron, and so sometimes you find these big fancy ones at fancy stores.
Yeah.
And they're really expensive.
Yeah, like $5 for that one.
No. There is this one store that I found that is just so cheap. I found it in Yokohama Station, and the price is about like a fourth of the price of the fancy stores. They had sage, they had oregano, they had thyme, basil. This is like saving so much money on good food. One thing that we do like to do is find these like flavor packets. This one's from My Basket. It's the
tandoori chicken one,
the avocado salad, and the guacamole one as well.
Unfortunately, we only have tandoori chicken. We ate all the rest.
We ate all the rest. I don't know if I'm a fan, but Caldi has their own kind of like spice factory brand.
Yeah. They're a little expensive. They're not nearly as cheap as these ones. The next one is Book Off for discount all the things. Most book offs have more than just books. Like some even have clothes.
Andy Japandi. His comment about what to do about business suits. One of you guys responded. Oh, just like go to Book Off.
They also have like used video games. They're normally in pretty good condition, and they have like checklists of all the condition of the item too. Like I was looking at the Switch, the condition of the screen, whether it's scratched, whether it has a controller, and like all that sort of stuff. Like they give you a lot more information, at a glance, right? Stretchy dress pants, right? They look like normal pants, but they pretty much have a little bit of give to them.
These look like dress pants.
Yeah.
But they're actually like
sweatpants pretty much. These are from Zara. This is from GU.
Looks like a lady's dress pants.
Yeah.
Dress pant. It's actually like an elastic band.
Yeah.
Fashion hack that is very common in Japan.
Yeah.
So I first coveted these when I saw my boss using them on a work trip. We had to be business, like in a suit, but we also had to climb a mountain. 3 mountains that day. It was also August.
It's like 95 degrees, humid.
I saw my boss wearing pants like this, and I was like, what are those? And then Boomer saw them at Zara.
This is not something you wear to like an interview. This is like after you've got your job, you've scoped out what everyone else is wearing, and you're adjusting your office fashion to match everybody else. Right?
It looks like business, but everyone knows that you're like...
Yeah.
Relaxed.
Yeah.
Get them. Pass your interview and get them.
Yeah.
These are very, very cozy. And these have been sitting in my drawer, and I don't see a single wrinkle on them.
I think GU has them for like 2,000, maybe a little less.
Pro tip. Stretchy maternity pants for everyone seems to be definitely a thing here, and I am all for it.
Yeah, it's great.
You're currently wearing a pair right now.
Yeah, I am. Ooh.
Show it off.
Ooh, Lily, stop.
Yeah.
Real belt loops for, if you want to put a belt on.
Has real pockets in front and back.
A secret zipper pocket.
Whoa.
Whoa, inside the other pocket. But, stretchy pants, they're good.
The final item, some skincare products. I never really need to use special products. I don't break out. I don't get acne, thankfully. But in the winter, I needed like just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. This was like the most commonly reviewed ones. Akaran. It's like essentially an all-in-one gel, and it's like a pudding. It's like a little like clear pudding. And it doesn't smell, really.
No, not really.
You can use a little bit on as like an actual moisturizer. You can use a lot as a face mask and wash it off. If I use this once a week in the winter, then I don't get dry skin. I balanced it with this one, Beyonce, which is one of the most like famous products in Japan.
Oh yeah.
It's essentially like aftershave skin toner for unisex.
Oh, I need some of that, right?
Yeah, this one is specifically the men's because I ordered it on Amazon, and even though it's the same formula, if you order the women's, it's more expensive. So the men's aftershave toner beauty water thing, it's got kind of a cologne smell.
Oh yeah, it's true. But I don't think it's that bad. And
It doesn't last.
I don't think,
And like, even if it doesn't, ladies, just say it's your man. I can't do the routine with the, now I put my primer, now I put my lotion, now I put my sunscreen. I'm like, just one!
Too much time, right?
Give me freaking one.
Too much time.
I have sunscreen in my makeup and moisturizer in my pudding. I wash my face with this Akaran thing, rinse it off, then put some of this on my face, wipe it off with like a moist towel because they're always moist, and that's it. And then I don't break out.
Oh yeah.
Perfect skin.
Perfect.
Maybe it's vegancy. That is our positive outlook on things that have made our lives.
Positive, right?
We did it. We'll be back with a vlog update of what's kind of the darker side, not the dark side, but the real side of what's been going on with us.
Yeah, recently because of the beer bug. Yeah,
it is unfortunate. It is sad, but everyone, stay healthy. Wash your hands. We'll see you guys in the next video. Keep an eye on travel notices. Don't listen to YouTubers for travel advice. Stay safe. Be happy. And we're all gonna get through this, and we'll see you in our next video.
Okay.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell.
Do it. Do the thing. Bye.